Ratched is a Netflix series based on the novel and an Oscar-winning movie by the same name of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The series is a prequel to the movie and follows nurse Mildred Ratched. Here is the breakdown and ending explained of Ratched Season 1. The story of Ratched began with the murders of 4 Catholic priests by Edmund, and after he was caught by the authorities, he was sent to a mental hospital for psychiatric evaluation to Dr. Hanover to determine if he is fit to stand trial. Ratched, whose past was deeply connected to Edmund, comes to save him from his execution. The series takes place after World War II era from 1947 to 1950. Ratched arrives at the hospital and manipulates Dr. Richard Hanover to give her the job. In the series, Ratched is a bit different than the one we saw in the movie. In the movie, she was shown to be a machine-like personality with no emotions. But here, her emotions are all over the place, and that can be tracked back to her origin story, which was told in a very creative way through puppets. As it turns out that Ratched and Edmund are foster siblings, and they were both abused as children, because of which Edmund killed all those people and saved Ratched. And the reason that he killed the priests was because they raped his real mother. Now, in my opinion, Ratched, being a thoroughly emotional and traumatized personality, couldn't justify her lobotomizing people. As she knows what trauma is, she should have been more considerate, or the writers should have changed her personality. In the final episode, Nurse Ratched was under the impression that her brother would be executed by a lethal injection, which she thought was humane. But later she learned that he will face the electric chair, and from what we saw and she only heard was a brutal way to go. So she decided she will kill Edmund herself. Again, this path of her killing her brother doesn't fit with the character. It certainly would have in the movie, but not here. Ratched enlists the help of Betsy Bucket to carry out her plan. Ratched, Betsy and Gwendolyn came up with the plan, which apparently they rehearsed, where Rachel will administer the lethal injection to Edmund. But everything falls apart when Charlotte Well, who suffered from multiple personalities, came into the picture. It turned out that after she killed Dr. Hanover, another personality emerged in her, which was Dr. Hanover himself. She freed Edmund and both her and him escaped from the hospital. But when Edmund learned that Ratched wanted to kill him, the love of siblings turned into rivalry. And now Edmund wants to kill Ratched, which she dreams about in Mexico, where she and Gwendolyn escaped too after getting the money from Lenore Osgood. Also, we see that Betsy is still in contact with Ratched and Gwendolyn. Ratched received a phone call from Edmund where he said that he is coming to kill her, but she replied that she is coming for him. And then we saw Edmund along with Charlotte and Louise drive off. The overall situation in this series is that Ratched kept lying at every stage of her life, which caused her to do the terrible things such as being an angel of mercy in World War II. But at the same time, she knows right from wrong and does have emotional connection with her brother, even if it's a weird one. Acting in the show was great, but the lighting was terrible. It looked like an Instagram filter. That was all for the Ratched Season 1. Thank you for watching the video, like and share. Also comment what do you think about the series comparatively to the movie.